Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Nurseman, hi. I think the sound is good. No, the game is kind of low. I'm here. Text is down. All right. Okay, let me check a YouTube stream, and after that we can start. I'm very good. I've been working, but also for the past 2 days, I've been playing Love and Deep Space. This is some dystopian stuff. I can tell you. Uh, very well made. But I feel scared for impressionable teen girls. uh, oh, the Destined Flame. Hello, hello. Welcome. So, my dear frienderinos, I'm going to start the new Archon quest today. Because I really want to avoid as many spoilers as possible. Nurseman, what new game? Oh, also, I have already logged in today. Ooh, that is loud. Yeah, I have already logged in. I tried Nefer, and after trying Nefer, now I want to pull for her, but there are so many characters I want to pull for in Not Cry that my voice is breaking because I am very undecided. Ah, guys, what should I do? Flame, congrats on Nefer. Big congrats. She is apparently very cool. At least in her trial stage, she did big damage. Like, damn. I have 39 pulls. I have... Yeah. You see what I have. And I really want Durin, which is probably next patch. And I really, really want Varka. And Columbina. Varka and Columbina are probably my top priorities, but Nefer... Damn. Nefer just caught me off guard with how good she is. Oh, wait. This is some strange party. Okay. When we play Archon Quest, I usually try to put Traveler in the team. But Traveler is not...
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
You're still loud. Traveler is not very viable. So, I don't know. Who did I use before that? I have no Traveler teams left. Nice spoiler on the quest. Ooh, Chaos Zero Nightmare? I haven't heard about it. Is it a gacha, single player, or something else? Everyone is hot already in the trailer, so I am very conflicted. Nefer is hot, Lauma is hot. Cleans. Varka. Extra hot. Okay, one sec. I almost fell. Oh, Ria is... Yeah, he's villain level of hot. Okay, I'm spending too much time trying to figure out... the team. My traveler is not built, so just for the vibes. Also, I have some world quests to finish from the previous patch, but definitely not going to do this today. Yeah, apparently I didn't finish everything, but it's okay. Yeah, and I have my new avatars or mannequins from Miliastra Wonderland. Aren't they cool? I didn't figure out what to do in that game mode, but it's gonna be for next day. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. The recording is on. Yep. We are live. Should I change my traveler? Because Pirate Traveler is not doing anything here. She is not gonna do anything anyway. But at least Electro is gonna give Flint some energy. Oh, Ron? It's been a while since I've been to Inazuma, actually. Huh. Are you doing anything? Oh, this is bad. 10 hours, oh damn. Yeah. The excitement of a new game, it hits hard, I know. Okay, back to Not Cry. Oh, I have some expedition left. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we start. Some cleaning up. Flame, have you finished the new quest? If you're still here. If so, how long is the first part? I know there are 2 parts. Yeah, Act 3. Yeah, I should update the stream name that it's Act 3. We are definitely not going for Act 4 today. Hello? Character design and graphic is super good. Okay, may check it out. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I did everything I could do at the moment. So, everybody, Twitch, YouTube, let's begin the new Archon quest. It's gonna be a lot of lore. Sorry if I don't pay a lot of attention to the chat. I'm gonna try and insert myself to get the most excitement out of it and to not miss any low parts. So, Nation that doesn't exist. Son of the Welkin Moon, Act 3. Hidden in the shadows. The Recher of Solnari has been revived. Oh, right, that happened. With the aid of a Kovaki beam. Now a new crisis looms over Not Cry. Amazing. Focused experience, please. Oh, Nurseman, but it's gonna be a bedtime story with multiple voices. Because this quest is voiced. Okay. I can just press V, yes. A lot of real lore? Oh, yes. Sinner's lore. Ah, can't wait.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town. Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to?
I still don't know if it's Reri or Ria. Everybody is saying his name differently.
If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Yeah.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
Hello, Radimir.
Mr. Flynn has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
Oh, damn. Let's go.
Wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there, right away. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, a nation that doesn't exist. I'm expecting them to talk a lot about Conria. Or at least a little about Conria. Oh, it's not that far. We can just run. Is it like close to Not Cry? Damn. I think I'm dropping frames a little bit. Give me 1 sec. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Potato. Ah, is it at the... Oh, wow. It's not the port, isn't it? Ah, no. The other way. Really close to the town. Now listen close, Very. I'm only sharing this with you because I trust you. But the proof of the cognoscenti... This is part of the world quest. I'm not listening to you. I'll get here later. Damn, this is where this world quest has been hiding. Oh, domain? Right away? Yeah, there is a small lag. I hope it goes away on its own.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
I just think that everybody is playing Genshin at the moment, so it's understandable.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here? Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the Crystonite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
So Crystonite is this stone.
And we're sure that Rarir did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level.
Yeah. Should have done this a long time ago.
Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Oh yeah, and he was shouting a lot of names. I remember it well. He was already extremely dangerous even then.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him. Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Notcry, waiting for his chance to strike? Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force.
Of
No
course,
point
Aino
staying
would.
in the shadows.
Yeah. Aino's... Damn. Aino's character is something else.
Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Oh yeah, typical Paimon. Huh.
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
True.
It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
Yeah, but he's still kind of smart and dangerous.
Actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Mm-hmm. I hope we learn a lot. There is a little bit of lag every time the scene switches, so I hope you guys are not too bothered by it. It's definitely noticeable, but not too bad.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
Yeah?
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had Marionette and her big robo
Oh
buddy to
yeah,
help us.
Marionette
We
is gonna
still
help us
barely held
too.
our ground. If we had to face him alone, oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Okay, let me try something. Oops. Huh. I think I know what's going on. Okay.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki, somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for
Yeah,
sure.
we've been there.
If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
Damn. Flint's is extra serious today.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rerir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
Oh yeah. One sec.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
And if we do run into Rear, what then?
We run.
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Me and Yahoda. Yep. Oh, thank you for the follow. Inverse Anna Anderso. Sayo?
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow? I don't know.
Welcome
Did
to
I?
the stream.
Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
Good afternoon. Yep.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
Oh yeah. We need the whole Avengers team.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Okay, they're at the cannon. We're in the city. Yahoda is somewhere. Yeah, Laoma is at the statue. No, Anna, I have just started. We're getting some lag. So sorry in advance. Okay. But yeah. We're at the beginning. Oh, here, let's go from the shore. I really wonder how much preparation we're going to have, dialogues and such. Not understanding the map? Yeah, there are a lot of things on the map. So it's pretty understandable. It is overwhelming. I started Genshin in 2021 and the map was a lot smaller, but now it's huge. So it's okay.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
No, you're not.
So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him.
Oh, damn.
Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
Yeah, he can also take any appearance he wants, which is kind of scary. Damn, what else can I turn off to make this lag go away? Nothing.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
Yahoda's facial expressions are the best.
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
Sorry, we're having a serious conversation. And now I see the Musume comment. Damn, poor Lauma. Okay. Lock in.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some
Yeah.
leads.
Reria doesn't want his heart
Darn
anymore.
it, Rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Wow. Where is this courage coming from? I knew this.
He's actually here?
I knew it.
I didn't mean it! I swear!
Comedic timing.
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Oh, Right away? Columbina, what are you doing there?
Let's get over there, quick!
Oh, yeah. Voice actor of Flynn's is... Damn. Such a... Oh! What the fuck? What? We're starting with this? What the fuck? I thought it was a culmination of the quest. Okay. Ooh. That's cool. Where is he?
Why is he attacking the damn select? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him.
Right here, right now? Ow. Come on, Yahoda.
Insane.
Pull up.
Get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you.
Very sexy. Sorry, what?
Shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus,
Thalindus again.
I will find a way.
Watch out!
Oh, wow. Well, she stopped it for a second. Like, good job. Oh, shit, she's injured. Paimon! Paimon is trying her best. Yeah, we have the blessing. The moon. Ooh. Yes. Inefa. Now we can also teleport canonically. What the fuck are you doing?
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Oh, that wouldn't take long. Well, if... Guys, his fiancé might not be... Okay.
Too close.
Okay, that was too far. Also, no spoilers, please. If I don't want to know if his fiancé is alive or dead, or a Hilichurl or whatever. Let's find out together.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
And so crazy hot. He is one of the 5 sinners, and that's probably wasn't his full strength.
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived. Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
I really like how she says Kutar.
Kutar.
So soft.
Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Also, for me, Inefa has already met Columbina in the meeting spot quest. I mean, in the Columbina little quests.
Wait, she's the Moon Goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me.
Yeah, he is the Moonslayer or whatever.
Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power
Moonhunter,
of the
yes.
moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
A counter strategy?
But
We don't stand
wait,
a
where are we,
chance against
actually?
an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right?
Yeah,
So
Hodo
as
is
long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected.
thinking again. Well, he is gonna.
No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Yeah, meanwhile, Riri is just burning Notcry to the ground as we speak.
Running is our only option.
Come on.
Huh? You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
For now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still. It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Act as bait?
No.
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf.
But don't we also now have Kuvaki in us?
A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
No, it's better to fight, but we should fight smart.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah, we can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, she likes her.
We can't overlook that you have saved
Yeah,
our
Hodo and
lives
Columbina
multiple
friendship.
times now.
I see it.
To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
That's what friends are for.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Yeah. I think that it is very cool. I really like when characters are behaving like a friend group, a close friend group or found family. It's a little bit early maybe for these characters, but this is a very stressful and serious situation, so understandable. I buy it. Okay. Running away won't solve anything, right? We stand and fight no matter what.
But
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation,
Oh,
but as part of our family.
found family, see? That would be nice.
You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Wasn't she born on the moon?
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now.
Kinda, sorta. It's our turn to help you now.
Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant.
Oh
Is that
yeah,
one of your
we did
powers
that
as the moon goddess?
in the previous fight, of course.
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again.
She is also injured. Can we do something about that?
Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
Her headpiece is so pretty.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Unfortunate. That's why we need the moon marrow, to borrow the eternal moon's power.
The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow.
Ooh, yeah. So, when Arlecchino joins us later, she's gonna be able to use her power too, or vice versa.
But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
They found us.
It's the Wild Hunt!
Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us.
Oh,
They're likely just
Yeah.
a scouting party. Which means Rerir won't be far behind.
they're running to their daddy.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
No fight? Why don't we just kill the scouting party? Ah, I see.
Observe.
Oh,
Defensive road engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
For the everlasting forest, lead us play.
nice.
Go strong!
Come here.
Rash attack! They just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Oh, the holy lag. I like that they give us trial characters.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's house to escape. This goes on much longer.
Who is gonna save us? Varka or Arlecchino? Betting on these two. Oh god, please stop, I'm lagging like crazy.
With one heart, we pray.
So many colors.
Preparing for dust insulation chamber.
This is kind of a cool team. I wish I had an F. Break out. Ah, do we just run? No? I don't understand. Are we running or are we fighting?
Rash attack! Chew on this!
For the everlasting forest. Forest, protect us.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Also, what is this symbol at the top? Okay, good. Ah, I see. Another cutscene? No, it is not. Ooh, Varka! Yes! The man, the myth, the legend. I'm vibrating. Ooh. Varka!
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Excuse me, I'll be staying here for another 30 minutes. I'm just kidding. He's kind of beefy. Hisuko, hello. You are joining on a wonderful time. Hot Man and Genshin Impact? More likely than you think. Okay, if I stare... yeah, he stole Deluxe Sword as well. If I stare at him for like 10 minutes, will I reconsider pulling for Nefer? I don't know. Okay. Who there indeed?
Who are you?
Yeah, this is the first time we see this type of face in game. I think Varka is bigger than Gallagher. Gallagher is a bit more rough, thanks to his stubble.
Uncle Varka! Your
Uncle
best friend.
Varka! Uncle Varka!
Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
My god, it's been 5 years!
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Ooh, he's so gruff.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
I will follow you whenever you... wherever, whenever. Whatever. Speech? Who? Secret base?
Wow! Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry,
Oh.
and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network.
Northern Intelligence Network. Tell me more! Okay, 1 second. I'm getting cold. Let me just pull up the blanket. Okay. Oh, Hisuko, yeah, congrats on your Nefer. She is pretty strong from the trial. And she's, well, I wouldn't say cute maybe, but she's very... beautiful. Yeah, Flames Yumi. Okay, Northern Intelligence Network. What's up with that?
AKA the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information.
Huh.
Their headquarters are in Nodcry, but they've got contacts in every nation.
Oh, so this is not part of Curatorium of Secrets. This is probably the network that Diluc is in contact with. Why do I pronounce Diluc so strangely? Diluc, yeah.
As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure.
Good, good.
Anyway, where were we?
Real level of
Folks
secure?
from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first time we've met.
Yeah, because you've been running away from us for 5 years.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, I'm kidding. Yes. He is not next patch, is he? I think Jurin is next patch. I want to pull everybody. But I'm free to play. Okay, let's continue.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Yeah, very long time.
You look way younger than
Younger?
I expected. But
Well, yes.
definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Remember when everyone wanted Varka to have a beard? I can admit, I wanted the beard too. But I knew that they're not gonna give us the beard. Gallagher's stubble is the best they're gonna give us. So yeah. No one down bad on Xander. I saw a lot of people on Twitter down bad on Xander.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet.
Yeah. Maybe with the beard you would show your age.
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfarnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Okay. Varka is definitely more in my age category if he's talking about back pain. I feel represented.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself.
Oh, damn.
We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Please don't eat during. Huh. Yeah. I also like the music in the background. It's very knightly. Like we're going on an adventure.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat.
Varka made him scared. Flame, how long was the quest? Also, did you finish Act 3 or Act 3 and 4?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Nodcry? Why is the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Also, I'm glad that it's amazing. 2 hours? Did you skip the dialogue? I mean, clicked through it.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this Wild Hunt activity in Nodcry is the work of the Raker of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
Oh, he struggled to pronounce Recher. I understand it so much. More than 3-4 hours if you read all the dialogue. For both acts or for one act? Because it doesn't sound like a lot.
That's
And
a lot to take
stream
in.
attacks is real.
Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka.
Damn, 2 hours with skipping everything. Yeah, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But we're together now. We're gonna do this. Oh, if it's about 6 hours, then... Yeah, we can definitely finish Act 3 today. And Act 4 next time. Tomorrow or... Yeah, probably tomorrow.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter.
Okay, let me just pay attention to the dialogue. 1 sec. Okay, yeah, Kutar is a Fatui Harbinger. The Wild Hunt is the work of Recher.
You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next.
The wind? Venti?
And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
Yeah, as long as these sinners exist.
But now that a new variable has come into play,
Us?
fate may well take a different course.
Are we the variable?
A new variable? You mean us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah, maybe this Tholindis is his weak spot. We'll see. Yeah, Hisoka, quest is not going anywhere. You're fine.
That said, while Aino was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast.
Oh, yes. Actually, we still don't know who it was.
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodcrian Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, I like her so much. She's so sweet, gentle. She's just trying her best.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves.
Yeah, that's the best
Your
strategy.
intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served its purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted.
Definitely
And from
not.
everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, what do we do now? Got any ideas?
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter.
We probably can't.
To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodcry's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir
Yeah.
in his current state.
We need more people.
Let alone with his power still growing.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious.
So the Eternal One is... the Marrow is with us. The Frost Moon is her, and Iridescent, the Red One.
They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself. I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent moon, the last piece in the puzzle.
Olekino, isn't it?
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Oh, I didn't stop and... oh, didn't finish investigating it.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yep, we saw that in the trailer.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
Are you gonna rage bait her again? Feel like this quest taking us closer to Canria. Yes. Yes, definitely. I think the last several patches got us closer to Canria. And I really like this. Well, they promised us more endgame lore and to expand on the lore that was in the books and like side quests before, and so far they deliver.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
We going.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rarir's end goal. As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady.
I really like her water heals. So interesting.
People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Raker of Solnari. The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodcry for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kuthar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But
True.
where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Notcry has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with
Of course she's here.
machines.
She heard me.
Interesting cinematography here.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question.
Yeah, she's a cat.
I
She has a
received
cat.
letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Oh, so humble. Isn't she more like... Doesn't she have more snake vibes? Or not? I don't know. Have to think. Okay. So he invited her.
Details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time. Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarir. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Notcry.
Yes. The Lightkeepers, the Curatorium. Yeah.
We can't do this without the
The
Curatorium.
tech guys.
But I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Of course.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern
Nice.
Intelligence Network.
So she's not
If
just the
it's
head of
intel you're after,
Curatorium.
She's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Oh, cool.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh? Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
Well, thank you. Can you also help somehow?
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you
Survival?
we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say, you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard. So I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
She can't say no to Laoma. We've been through this. New quest got more human-like dialogue. He's so cool. Yeah. They're trying new things. It's fine.
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
Oh, sure. That's why I am not taking any money from you.
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss.
Okay. This is good reason.
If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please?
She's soft on the inside.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay.
Well, she didn't really have a choice at that moment.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well, Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again.
It's been 3 times already. 2? 3?
Flynn's. That fragment that Rerir was after. Do you still have it on you?
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item.
Yeah, never took the lead.
We need to find a way to distract him.
Beautiful boss
We
woman.
need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Flynn's?
Count me in too.
Yeah, got it.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
Let us play heroes too.
I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the Moon Goddess's Kuvaki signature. And we're gonna
Ooh, this
use
is
it to make some
cool.
decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me.
And much less dangerous.
Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Nagkrai. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
Yeah, the little girl is very smart.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
And we need Flynn's and Varka at
All
full
right,
strength.
then. We'll split into 3 teams. Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. Can we stop and talk to you for a sec? Oh, is this the full map? No, not yet. Oh. This is new. No, it's not the full map. Oh, okay. So cute doodles.
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two?
Ooh.
What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau? We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
What do you have to do? Yusuka, I think this is fine because we've seen Arlecchino and Durin in the trailer, but no more than this, please. I don't have any moderators to catch spoilers in the chat.
You really think
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Oh.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Eh.
Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece. But don't even think about trying to get inside.
Who is interrupting? Sandrone.
Let them in.
Yes. Ooh. Cool theme song.
But
Are you going to make me repeat that?
no, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Maintenance day. She's trolling her so hard. Yeah, he deserved a smack. A little smack.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time?
Well... Do you want to get round 2 with the sinner?
Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's nothing big.
Well... define big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
This music reminds me of some classical piece, but I can't figure out which one.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Yay! Arlecchino!
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
Yeah, we have a good relationship with the knave.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed,
Oh, she
went back
was
with the
here.
Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me
Ooh.
and... what is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
And... Is the Tori here? Huh. Interesting.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
She definitely does love her. Marinette seems lost in thought, but she doesn't look surprised. She must know more than she was letting on. Yeah, she can be serious. I don't understand what Arlecchino has to do with the iridescent moors. Come on. We literally almost died to her ult in the story cutscene with the moon behind her. But at this point, I have no choice but to go along with Columbina's plan. Yeah, let's pretend that we're dumb. We are only doing this to stop Ruria. He is our common enemy.
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him.
Oh,
Before
sure.
someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
What?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here.
They have tea parties together.
If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
Tell me more.
You served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
Guys, what if I cry? Not yet, not yet, but I feel sad for her now.
First Rosaline, now
Oh.
you.
Oh,
I'm running out of people who can make me
Senora.
laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
Damn. Yeah.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Oh, did you want to make her try different things to see what she likes? Yes, yes.
Well, duh. Why else?
Duh.
Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Such a tsundere. In a way. Or was she genuinely trying to introduce Columbina to new flavors? Maybe all that coldness is just an act and they actually get along? Maybe? Okay.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too.
What do
But
you
I guess we won't
mean?
be seeing him again.
Damn. Okay, I have to admit, this part of the dialogue now I remember. I read a small part of it on Twitter. I caught a spoiler. So, child is all like, Capitan doesn't notice me. I wish someday he noticed me and fought with me. Meanwhile, Capitano, I'm taking that ginger to a tea party. Man. But we found family is real.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia!
More tea?
Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Nice secret message.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move.
Oh, she's so upset.
Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
Yeah, Sandrona is sad for her too.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real.
She says that, but she is the one who just caved in and agreed to help Columbina. I'm sensing the pattern because Nephro just caved, Columbina just caved.
Guess that's our cue to leave.
Let's go. We'd better not keep Varka and the others waiting.
That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer.
Did he find us?
Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
Right.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Is it the scene with the robots from the trailer?
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself?
Are we gonna see all the scenes from the trailer in the first part of the quest? That would be
You'll
cool.
be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Yay.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in a weapon system.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't tell me what to do! Look, if you're
Come
leaving,
on.
make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Zandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
I assure that only on her.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations. Let's see who comes out on top.
Cool. Oh, it's like... Ah, we can participate. Oh, I like this. They're doing something different. Trying to get more interactions in the quest. Oops. Small lag. Yeah. I've been playing Wuthering Waves recently by myself, and interactions really liven up the scenes and the dialogues, and Genshin is learning. Oh! Go away. Oh, damn. They're just appearing here. Personal space, guys. Personal space, please. Social distancing. Social distance. Come on. How many are there? Nice. Another one. They should do 3 of them, I guess. Oh.
Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
Oh, sniper gameplay in Genshin. It would be cool to one day get a sniper character. Any more of them? Oh. A lot more. I should just go play a different game if I want a sniper character. I know. Okay, what's up? We're getting interference.
Deploy all backup units. Get in there and hold the line.
Sniper grenade machine gun, yeah.
They're more tenacious than I thought.
Yeah.
Whatever. This is where the real fun begins.
We are running out of machines. Come on.
Don't worry.
Go away.
It's over. I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
Oh. She cares about the machines. Okay. Oops. Who did this? Oi. Uh-oh. Oh, hello? That's rude. Hot, but rude.
Polonia, get him!
Head down. Yeah, Polonia did pretty well last time, but he's stronger now.
Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for
Uh-oh.
She's not here.
Yeah, we're deep in.
Where did she go?
Hey, over here, you big.
So he destroyed all the machines and just... Bye.
Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Polonia is dead, yeah? Well, Sandrona is gonna be very... very mad. Big baddie.
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's past? It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Oh, we're getting into his past now.
Good deduction.
My god.
But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa, first time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured
Yeah, I saw
some
this
kind of
place
creepy
in the
dungeon.
trailer.
But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
Yeah. Lauma is looking. I remember Spirit. What was it called? The Sumeru smoke Spirit Boreas? Boreas? At the beginning of the Sumeru Archon quest, we had hallucinations with it.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When do we begin?
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, people knowing about Cambria.
I've never faced Rarir myself, but from what you've told me, his
Doesn't
power is
sound
beyond
good.
anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
Sorry, I got distracted by Lauma.
And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Well, yes.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rarir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Do we know him?
Come on, boss.
I don't know.
You're pulling my leg again.
Ah,
In
Dory.
what way is she
Again?
shady? She showed up when I was completely lost
Or
and
not.
sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person.
His signature
I know
face.
who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Cartoon style. Oh, of course.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it?
Oh,
What's
of
the
course,
big rush?
Dory.
You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee.
There is a lot of Dory in this Archon quest.
See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
I don't know how I
Dory
feel about that.
Sanoma Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not cry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past.
Also, best soundtrack. Okay.
It was back when I first arrived in Not Cry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Huh. What is the genie in her lamp? Why does it react like that with Kuvaki?
And when you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life or death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous. So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need. And the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
Survival gear? For going into the memory?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom of the sea? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
Oof.
Is that so?
I would go on my knees for Riria.
Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now.
Oh, wait.
I'll have to
You
ask
say
my
he has a
supplier.
fiancé.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Notcry in the near future.
Wait. Nah. I'm gonna watch from the distance. Just kidding. Who is her supplier?
If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no! This is for my personal use only!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you $1 million more.
Oh my god. That's a lot.
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
Oh, we're back to the mysterious music.
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
Friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Okay, good. Done with Dory.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
After laying down the ground rules, Nefer begins the ceremony.
Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past.
All right.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian.
Also, really strongly reminds me of Enkanomiya.
Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday.
There is a mirror.
Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Okay, we're playing as Nefer. Good. We can't attack anything. Can't jump. Just explore. Okay, let's start here. So we don't... We can go out? Okay, no. Let's not then. I don't want to go too far. Okay, what's up? A few storage boxes sit next to the cabinet. Everything inside is neatly organized. Whoever lives here seems to be enjoying a pretty comfortable life. Tragic... Oh! Wow. Kinda reminds me of Gallagher. A little bit. Okay, anything else I need to check before? Is this his bed? Damn. My back would die from this.
Hi, Reverie. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop.
Kebab!
I've heard good things about their
Sorry,
menu.
I don't know why I got so excited. I'm hungry, probably. Also, is this Thalindis?
I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies
Universitas...
home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
Universitas Magistrorum, okay.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.